Welcome to Project 1 course presentation on Prediction Readmission Insight. My name is Shweta Purawat. I am a graduate student pursuing Masters in Information System at University of South Alabama. Prediction Readmission Insight is a predictive analytic solution for healthcare to manage preventable readmissions. This software package uses predictive analytics and data mining to determine potential readmissions. Prediction uses patients' health data during the admission and during the hospital stay to predict the risk score. Higher the risk score, higher are the chances of readmission. The solution identifies patients' likelihood to readmission before the patient is discharged with 86% accuracy. The problems that organizations are facing due to readmissions are: hospital no longer get reimbursements if patients are readmitted within 30 days. Wasteful healthcare spendings due to preventable readmissions in the US alone is around $25 billion. Hospital can significantly reduce readmissions and avoid wasteful spendings. Higher number of preventable readmissions indicate organizations' inefficiency to provide quality care, such as lack of well-timed interventions. Exorbitant cost is associated with readmission. Main benefits: Readmission Insight helps organizations to reduce readmissions, to adopt an accountable care model, target patient interventions, and avoid CMS penalties. The risk factor that should be taken into account to successfully implement the system are following. This is an inevitable requirement. A successful EHR system should be in place. To apply analytics, we need clean, error-free, and organized data. EHR systems from different providers should be compatible with each other, as most critical cases are referrals from primary care providers. Integration of various complex systems such as emergency department, laboratory system, and others will be required. Integration of prediction solution with existing EHR system. Selection of right algorithm to create right model is very critical to evaluate risk score. Prediction software implementation will require hiring of new staff such as data mining experts and data analysts. Currently, readmissions are based on physician's judgment. Number of readmissions that can be prevented are very high. This software package uses predictive analytics and data mining to determine potential readmissions. Implementation will lead organization to adopt an accountable care model and avoid reimbursement penalties. Successful change takes place by acquiring employees' commitment to achieve a shared goal. Therefore, it is very important to gain confidence of the employees. In the organization where EHR system is already running successfully, no major change in the workflow will be there due to implementation of prediction software. As prediction software is easy to use, easy to understand tool with very intuitive interface. The learning curve will be very quick as hospital staff is already acquainted to using computer systems. I am providing two other vendors that provide avoidable readmission solutions. First is CipherVoice. They claim reduction in readmission up to 40%, and the readmission probability that they predict is with 38% accuracy. The second vendor is Patient Pathway. They claim 18% reduction in readmission rate, while Prediction Readmission Insight predicts probability to readmission with 86% accuracy, which is more than double, which is that is claimed by Cipher Voice. And also the reduction and readmission rate is 65%, which is higher than both the other two vendors. In planning stage of the project, clear and measurable goals should be defined. Scope control plan should be in place. In project initiation stage, physicians should be involved through demonstration and meetings. Benefits should be properly communicated to physicians and the staff. The test data should be reviewed with the physician champions while selecting right model and algorithm for evaluating risk score. Change management plan, communication plan, risk management plan, time management plan should be in place. Resource management plan, that is who will be involved where, allocating funds, who are the main stakeholders, hiring and allocating resource should be implemented in this stage. In implementation stage, basic training of the interface should be given to physicians and medical staff. System should be implemented in stages. Depending on the success rate, the system should be implemented in the entire organization. In project closure stage, evaluate the system through physicians' feedback and readmission rate reduction. Improve the model or algorithm based on readmission data and physicians' feedback. Thus, the package contributes to knowledge translation and health analytics. Prediction software uses patients' health data during the admission and the stay and apply analytics and data mining models to determine the risk score. Risk score is measure of readmission probability. Higher the risk score, higher are the chances of readmission. Risk score is used as a decision-making factor to identify patients' likelihood of readmission. The solution predicts preventable readmission with 86% accuracy and reduces readmission rate by 65%. Before moving on to demonstration section, let's see how risk scores are evaluated for the patient. Risk scores determine readmission probability. First, patient's health data are cleaned and organized. Data mining experts apply algorithms provided by Prediction Insight on test data. Based on the accuracy of prediction of readmission on the test data, model is selected. This model is applied to patient health data in the real time to evaluate risk scores. Now let's look how physician and hospital staff interact with Prediction Readmission Insight dashboard to pull out list of patients with high risk of readmission. Readmission Insight is easy, simple and intuitive interface. The dashboard allows us to select patient's risk strata. The patient's risk score is divided into 4 categories. Zero to 25%, 26 to 15%, 51 to 75%, and 76 to 100%. Patients with risk score between 76 to 100% have highest probability to readmit. We can select admission status of the patient, whether patient is currently admitted or patient falls in 0 to 7 days post-discharge category, or patient fall between 8 to 15 days post-discharge category. The third classification is 16 to 13 days post-discharge category. We can also select patient on the basis of diagnosis. Now let's look at the case where hospital administrator wants a list of patients at highest level of risk of admission. He wants to check particularly for AMI patients that are currently or falls within 0 to 7 days post discharge category. AMI is generally known as heart attack. So as hospital administrator want highest level of risk, so we'll select 76 to 100% category in the risk score. He wants patients that are currently admitted or falls within 0 to 7 days post discharge category. We can select admission status with this tab. So now we have selected post discharge category 0 to 7, between 0 to 7 days. As a hospital administrator is interested in patients that are diagnosed with AMI, which is heart attack, we'll select diagnosis as AMI. Finally, in order to generate list of patients who meet this criteria, we select query to execute query. And here is the slide that gives us information about the patient that fall into most risky category, who are currently admitted or are within 0 to 7 days post discharge category, who are diagnosed with AMI. So we can see list of patients that falls into most risky category of readmission. Here you can see 14 patients who are currently admitted are in most risky zone, and the 30 patients that are in category 0 to 7 days of post discharge are likely to readmit. So now actionable data is in hands of hospital administration. Hospital administration can plan interventions to avoid readmissions. So you have seen how simple it is to pull out list of patients with high risk of readmission. Thank you.